Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri, and on today's DIY Wednesday video, we're making some Easter decor, a lot of which, well, everything but like one, I found online at the Kirklands. The Kirklands is giving us all the inspiration we need for our Easter decor. And let me just tell you, Easter decor prices are outrageous. I was like, no, they're kidding right now, right? They've got to be kidding. For the price they want for that? No ma'am, I will make that myself. And we're gonna make 3, and technically it's 4 projects, but I am only making the 4th project with a couple leftover things from the supplies we bought for the 3 projects that we're making. So let's go over what we are making today. Oh my, it's gonna be so cheap, so easy, you're gonna die. Went to the Kirklands. I don't know if you guys have a Kirklands in your area. If you haven't been into a Kirklands, they're very home decor, gives off that country chic vibe. They have a whole bunch of different styles. It's a very cute store. However, it's completely overpriced. I was looking up ideas for Easter centerpieces because I was thinking we have to make our table look amazing for Easter brunch. They have a lot of centerpieces, some very similar to the centerpiece we made a while back, the one that was in the box with the 3 candles with the succulents. They have a lot actually that are very similar to that look. And part of me was like, just take your box, add some eggs to it. I mean, they vary anywhere from regular price, $89.99 to $69.99 is the cheapest that they have for those box centerpieces for Easter. And legit, they just put some plastic eggs in it and called it an Easter display. So while I could take the centerpiece we already made, maybe put some more foliage in it and slap some eggs in it and call it done, I did want to do something a little bit different. So I was able to find this lamb's ear and speckled egg hurricane centerpiece, and it looks super, super darling. $39.99. It is currently on sale for $29.99. Look how cute. Look how cute that is. We're gonna make it, and we're gonna make it for so cheap. Again, like I always say, you see something you like, but you're not about to pay even the sale price, which is $29.99 for it. It's like, what is that? Okay, it looks like a grapevine, sort of a base, faux lamb's ear stuff, some speckled eggs, a hurricane, and a candle. And they want $29.99. Well, technically they want $39.99 for it, but it's on sale right now for $29.99. 8 inches high and 12 inches in diameter. The glass hurricane accommodates 1 pillar candle, but the candle's not included. You're gonna pay $30 for the centerpiece and then have to go buy a candle. Well, guess what? We don't have to do that. We got the candle and the hurricane at the Dollar Tree. So let's go over the supplies for that centerpiece. You're gonna die. It's so cheap, you're gonna die. So I already know we needed some sort of a grapevine-y looking bottom with some lamb's ear, with some speckled eggs, and a hurricane and a candle. So Dollar Tree, cute little hurricanes for $1.25. They're little faux flickering light candles for $1.25. Guess what? I bought 2 because I want to make 2 centerpieces. $5 right here. Then I ran over to my Joann's and I found this. So this is a grapevine wreath with faux lamb's ear foliage already on it. I did buy 2. Why did I buy 2? Because at my Joann's, this wreath costs $9.99. However, they are currently having a sale. I just went yesterday. Buy 1, get 1 free. So these cost me $5 each. I bought it myself. It's called Lamb's Ear Mini Wreath. I paid $4.99 for it. I know. So we're at $5 and $5, $2.50. Right now, we almost have the whole damn centerpiece and we spent $7.50 on each one. Then I found these speckled eggs. This box has 21 different sized eggs in it. It was $20, but it was 50% off. While there's no blue, we've got some varying greens, some pinks, and some yellows in all different sizes. Even if we split this in half, let's say half on this centerpiece, half on this centerpiece, that's another $5. So we're at $13. And just because I go over and above, while these are perfect, if we fluff them out, they'll be super fluffy and cute. I went over to the Michaels. I found these cute lamb's ear with a couple little bits of floral. So I figured we could take these apart and add into the wreath. I bought 2 for each wreath. These were 50% off, so they cost me $2. I did try to find some at the Dollar Tree, but the pickings were slim. So we're at $16.50 per centerpiece, and the Kirkland's has it on sale for $29.99. Full price, $39.99. And quite literally, if you didn't want to add anything, you just hot glue these eggs in. Boom, done. Basically, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add this floral just to fluff it up a little bit, pick some eggs, hot glue them around. Centerpiece, done. The next DIY we are going to make from Kirkland's is this Happy Easter, well, it says Happy Easter.
Nope.
Happy Easter yellow wood tray. It's on sale right now for $26.24, but regularly it's $34.99. It's super cute. They have a couple different colors. They have this yellow one, and then they also have a pink one. Cute tray, but I'm not spending $26 on a Happy Easter tray. I'm not doing it. So the tray measures 15 inches long by 12 inches wide. It is crafted of wood and features the phrase Happy Easter in white letters with an Easter egg accent. You know me, I said, that's just a wooden tray that they painted yellow, and then I'm not saying they cricketed it, maybe it's painted on, but they cricketed on the words Happy Easter. So I went on the hunt for my supplies, and you're gonna die when I show you what I found for how cheap I found them. Okay, so again, at the Joann's, I found this wooden tray. Now, it is not as large as the inspiration from Kirkland's. This is 13 by 10, about 2 inches smaller all the way around. I didn't care. It was a tray, and guess what? Full price, this tray was $8.99, but I used my 40% off coupon at the Joann's and paid $5.39. Then I went over to the Dollar Tree, even though I figured I probably have white cricket vinyl, but I wasn't certain. So, white cricket vinyl from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. What's that, $6.75? Woo! And I'm gonna paint this tray yellow, just like the inspiration, with some leftover paint that I found in my garage. However, if you didn't want to paint this, you could just leave it the natural wood and cricket, maybe not in white, maybe a different color, whatever you want. All you have to do is cricket out the words Happy Easter. I'm choosing to say Happy Easter and not Happy Easter, but you get the point. If you don't have a cricket, not a big deal. Make your own stencil. Just print out in a Word document the font that you want that reads what you want it to read. Cut that out and then put it on here and stencil paint right over the top. Easy. But can you see what I mean? For $7 and some spare paint, we're gonna make a tray when the Kirkland's is trying to sell it to us on sale for $26 or regular price, $34.99. We're gonna make it for $7. I mean, need I say more? But wait, we've got another one. This one, when I saw this, I was fucking floored. I found this super darling pastel Easter Bunny line-up framed art print. It's cute, right? I mean, for Easter, you can put it up, you can lean it up against something. I thought it was pretty cute for what it was. And then I saw the price. Let me just remind you, this is what it looks like. 11 by 14 framed art print. Retail price, $119.99. It is currently on sale for $89.99. Kirkland's, are you out of your mind? Do you think we are stupid? This isn't even a print you could hang up all year long. This is only going up for maybe what, a month, a couple, 3 weeks? Are you kidding me right now, Kirkland's? So I said, oh hell no. We are gonna make that and we're gonna do it for so cheap, it's not even gonna be funny. So let me tell you the supplies you need. I took that print apart into its bits and pieces and parts and pieces, and I said, oh, I need a frame, I need a background, I need some bunnies. So over at the Dollar Tree, I got some Cricut vinyl because I thought I'm gonna Cricut those bunnies out and I'm gonna Cricut out the word Easter over the top of them. So I got my white, which I'm using for 2 projects, purple, pink, and this mint green for the 3 bunnies, $5. And we're gonna have way leftover Cricut vinyl, so we're using probably 10 cents worth of Cricut vinyl. Then I went over to the Michaels and I found this, a picture frame, I don't know. It says wood framed plaque. The backing does come off just like a picture frame, so I can take this backing out. There's no glass or anything on the front of it. It's just, it is what it is. It almost kind of looks like a tray, but it was on clearance at the Michaels for $15. Now, I do have a bunch of frames in my garage that I could have used, and if you do have extra frames, you can use those as well. This happens to be a little bit bigger than 11 by 14, but I liked the size of it and I liked the wood accent and I liked that this was already a white background. Then from the Joann's, I saw this super cute yellow checked paper. I'll just spray mount it in the middle and leave a nice white border frame. Then I'm gonna take my Cricut paper. I'm gonna find some bunny rabbit shapes off of the Googles, Cricut out my bunnies, and I'm gonna boop, 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 and put Easter across there and be done with it. It's $21. It's literally $21. And the Kirkland's is on sale for $89.99. Full price, $112. I don't know, I see that the math's not math in Kirkland's. And again, if you didn't have a Cricut but you wanted to achieve this same look, you could find a bunny clip art, print it out, use it as a stencil, and for Pete's sakes, you could just get construction paper, solid colored paper in 3 different colors, cut out your bunnies, spray adhesive them onto your frame, done, done, you're done. Can you believe it? Done. And I know I said we were going to do a 4th project, which we are, but it's gonna be a little bonus project. It's super easy, that's hardly even a project, and you're gonna die when I tell you the inspiration and how much it costs, and that we're gonna use some leftover supplies minus 1 thing we purchased. But before we begin, time and efficiency is of the essence. So what I wanna do, because I wanna paint this tray yellow, I wanna get this painted first so that it's drying while we're working on our other 2 projects. So I'm gonna slap some paint on this, nothing terribly difficult. I found this can of yellow. I don't even know why I have it. I don't know what I painted yellow. There's not a shit ton in here. So I have some of this yellow, and then I also have some of this green colored paint. I'm just gonna mix up a little bit, paint this, and put it off to the side to dry. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so my tray is painted with its first coat of the pastel yellow. I got some paint on my floor that I'm gonna need to clean up because I probably shouldn't have just used a bag. I do wanna do another coat on this only because I feel like the wood is pretty porous and I want the yellow to be vibrant, even though pastel. So I just wrapped my paintbrush up in this plastic bag so that I don't have to wash it right this second. And we're just gonna slide this on out of the way to dry its little heart out until it's time for us to do our second coat, which won't be that much longer. I probably should clean up the paint off of this floor before we move on to project number 2. Okay, paint is off the floor, so we're all good. Let's move on to our centerpieces. What we do need is a hot glue gun and our extra picks, if you choose to put extra picks in your wreaths, and some eggs. Now, when I was at the Dollar Tree, they did have 4 like styrofoam eggs that were kind of sparkly and they were on picks. And then they also had a version of speckled eggs in the plastic eggs. So if you can't find these eggs at your Joann's, the Dollar Tree has a ton. They are plastic and the sizes are all gonna be the same, but it still works, and they're only $1.25. All right, so really, this is gonna be so easy. While this looks pretty okay fluffed up wise, I do wanna add some of this greenery into it. And I just wanna kinda, smush them into here so it looks a little bit more lush and luxurious. So if I could get this apart, that would be, oh, there we go. Ooh, and what's nice is these are also on wire. I don't even really need to hot glue them in. I could just stick them in to the grapevine wreath and wire them in. Oh, that's so cute. To where I just think this wreath needs a little bit more foliage. And that's that. And then we're gonna glue some eggs in there. It's like, seriously, this is taking us no time at all. Okay, so seriously, look at how cute. And we just added $4 worth of extra little bits and baubles to fluff these guys up and make them look super lush. The last step is to get some eggs and hot glue those puppies in. I do want a variety of egg sizes. We've got the pink, the yellow, and the green. And while I'm not gonna use all of them, I do wanna divvy them up. So, symmetry. Now it's just a matter of hot glue warmed up, and now just gluing these guys in here wherever they fit. No rhyme or reason, just hot gluing. And voila, here they are with their eggs glued in, and they are really, really cute. They're really cute. So, picture it. You just pop this in the center. Boom! Centerpiece. Done. Oh, they're darling. These are gonna look so cute on your dining room table for your Easter brunch or dinner or lunch or whatever. Or nothing, just on your table, just to have. They're darling, and I can't believe how little time it took and how little money it took. All right, moving on to the next project. Next project is the $119 piece of artwork. We have our frame. Any old frame will do. Go to the thrift store if you've got one in your garage. Repurpose, reuse, recycle. I have my piece of paper. All I want to do is spray adhesive this paper, leaving a nice white edge all the way around. I went onto my Cricut and I printed out, they're so cute. I printed out 3 bunnies. I tried to mimic the artwork as much as possible. So my center bunny is a little bit taller than my side bunnies. And this was just done on Dollar Tree vinyl. I also printed out, which you won't be able to see because it's white on white, the word Easter that is gonna go across the bottom of the bunny butts. Pretty much it's just stick, stick, stick. And this will be done. Yellow paper is Super 77'd onto my board. I just eyeballed it. So I feel like, oh, P.S. If you hear a rooster, it's because there's a rogue rooster in my neighborhood and he's been here for, I don't know, a month. He wakes me up every GD morning before my alarm goes off, and he roosters all throughout the day. And he just goes from yard to yard to yard to yard. No matter how many times I chase him out of my yard, he still comes back. I can hear him roostering his little heart out somewhere in the vicinity. So yeah, rogue rooster. I'm so pleased. Anyways, now we have to decide how our bunnies are going to go. Do you hear it? How our bunnies are going to go. I know this is how I want it. So my plan is I'm gonna use this as my ruler. Everybody cross your fingers. Pink bunny. So I want his hip and his butt to touch my borders. Yay! Okay, good. Pink bunny down. Now let's reorganize my border on this side. Let's go purple bunny. This is gonna be so cute. Oh, ear situation. All right, purple bunny. And let's get him placed as best as possible. Okay, purple bunny. You're down. Oh, you're a little higher than pink bunny, but that's okay. All right, green bunny. Here we go. Right in the center. Ooh. You're a little bit too close to purple bunny. Can I get this off? Woo! Oh yeah, that looks good. Look at the bunnies! Oh, come on. That is cute. Can't nobody tell me it's not cute. That's cute. And then wait till we just put Easter right across there. So my Easter lettering is pretty thin, and I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to peel it off and put it where I want. So I think I'll use transfer tape from the Dollar Tree. Press it on down. Alrighty, okay. It's the finale of our $120 art piece. So now we just gotta figure out where this is supposed to go. Oh my gosh, it's such an eyeball situation. Is it straight? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, come on, you guys. Come on. Oh. I mean, I'm not really one for Easter artwork, but that is so cute. I just need to get my squeegee and try to squeegee some of these little air bubbles out. But come on, really? Come on. That is so cute. I love it. Okay, enough of admiring it. We've got to get back to, I did slap another coat of yellow paint onto the tray just before doing this. I'm not sure if it's dry, but I'll check, because the only thing we need to do to complete that is take our other little Cricut wording that I did here and put it over there. But I don't think it's dry yet, so we might have to wait a couple seconds. Okay, so the tray's still like kind of wet, but right here feels pretty dry, and that's where we're putting in our Cricut vinyl. I've already put my transfer tape on to what I've Cricuted. Just says Happy Easter. And now we're just gonna center it, eyeballing onto this tray. Make sure it's straight. I think that looks good. I have my squeegee. Let's squeegee it down. Hopefully the paint is dry enough for me to pick up this transfer tape. Oh, mighty Ouija. Oop, we just had a little issue with our S. That's okay. All right. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I just need to get this pressed down a little better where my S messed up. I'm kind of being a little bit gingerly about it because I know my paint's not all the way super dry, but dry enough. All right, everything looks like it's pretty well stuck down. I technically need to let this sit here and wait for it to completely dry as far as the paint is concerned. But I mean, it's so cute. Oh, and it cost us like $5. And now for our finale bonus project, which really isn't a project at all. It's so easy. So when I was perusing the interwebs for Easter decor ideas, of course I went to the Pottery Barn like I always do. And not that these are super cute and I'm dying over them or anything, but these nests with eggs. They're just little nests and they have little speckled eggs in them. It looks like you get 5 nests with eggs in a set. 3 kind of medium-sized ones and 2 tiny ones. Why? I was like, oh, come on now. For the set of 5, Pottery Barn had them at full retail price for $56. And they're on sale now, limited time offer, for $44.50. So they're $9 each for the nests with the eggs. Well, I was just gonna let those nests with eggs lie. And then I thought, well, okay, you're gonna have leftover speckled eggs from your $10 speckled egg little box that you got from the Joann's. So when I was at the Michaels, look what they had. Nests with moss. And guess what? They were 50% off. So each nest was originally $9.99, but since they were 50% off, they cost me $5. So I got 3. And even though we don't have as many speckled eggs as the ones in the Pottery Barn, I'm just using my leftover speckled eggs. We're saving $4 per nest. And look, I'm sorry, Pottery Barn. What? Here it is right here. I didn't have to do anything. Leftover eggs and nests that I got 50% off at the Michaels. For $15, we have them. They're right here, Pottery Barn. They're right here. And you wanted 56 for 5. Okay, I only have 3, Pottery Barn. I get it. But still, $15 for 3 is a far cry from $56 for 5. That's all I'm saying. All of our Easter projects are done. Can you believe it? It didn't even take that long and it didn't cost us that much money. So let me set the table for the final reveal. Okay, it is the next day and the table is set. And I invite you all to join me for Easter Sunday brunch. You're gonna die. Dun 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 dun. Oh my God, Becky, it is Sunday brunch. Easter Sunday, no less. Look at our cute tray and our centerpieces with our nests of faux speckled eggs. I mean, come on. If this doesn't scream Easter, I don't know what does. And oh yeah, don't forget this beautiful framed artwork to the tune of $112. I know, right? It was worth every penny. So there you have it, and there it is. Easter decor on a budget. I mean, if I haven't proven my point yet, I hope this video kind of hammers home what I have been saying throughout the 4 years of this channel. The prices out there, they're expensive. I don't know where these stores get off, especially when you take apart the parts and pieces of these things and realize that for very little money and very little time, you can make them yourself. I mean, this one was easy, guys. We made what? Centerpieces, an adorable Easter tray, and a piece of artwork. And the baskets, if you throw those in, which I don't really count, but we still made them nonetheless. I mean, the amount of money we saved on that art piece was insane. What did we make it? For 20 bucks tops? And Kirkland's wanted full retail price of $112 on sale for $89.99. Are you kidding me right now? We saved $89.99 making it ourselves. I just can't get over it. And dare I say, again, all the shit we made, cuter than what we could have purchased in the store. So get out there, go make some shit. You'll love it once you do. You'll look at it and be like, yeah, that centerpiece right there, that darling centerpiece, yeah, I made it. And it took me like 10 minutes and $10. You'll be so proud of yourself once you do it. So just do it already. So that's it. That's enough of my soapbox for this DIY Wednesday video. So if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring that notification bell so that you are alerted to all of the DIY Wednesday videos I push out, which is every other Wednesday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Be sure to share this video with your family and friends. And as always, thanks for hanging out.